Alright, good news. I am no longer existing under an ominous yellow sky, but, it was still kinda hazy today, so it wasn't, perfect, but it was still better than yesterday, which was just apocalypse lighting. Just the entire day. Anyway, hello. It's stream time. So, we're back at it again with Mega Man Star Force 2. Last time, we fought Solo, and, look, we fought him pretty well, but also he kidnapped our friends because he thinks friendship is stupid, and so he's trying to prove a point. But I feel like we're actively disproving that because when Luna was kidnapped, separately, she managed to escape the first one. It was only the power of friendship that allowed Geo to overcome the ninjas telling him to kill. And so now he's able to just use the ninja power without going mad from it. So, yeah, let's get right back into it then. Right, yeah, not playing on the Switch. Also, how's the Auto Brother doing anyway? Yep, that's still Guts. Also, hey, he's Guts and he's Type Man. He's a Guts man. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's gonna come up soon. We've not talked to the Auto Brother just yet, but surely it'll happen. Because now that we have ninja power, I'm pretty sure we're able to find the Auto Brother out there in the world, thus allowing us to also transform into Zerker, I think. Alright, so. Good for you. We have no time for knitting. We have to go find our kidnapped friends, which... Does anybody else realize they're gone? Yeah, you're back at it again with the RC copters. You're gonna buy new battle cards. It's just a day in the life for everybody else. I don't know if we've been here, though. Wait, you never came up with a dictionary? How? I kinda like the current language I'm speaking, just like it is. I don't get it. We just spoke in waves, we didn't need a dictionary. Oh geez. There's so many, though. And in only 17 characters, I don't know if this is really my favorite. It's one I use frequently. But I don't know if I would say it's my absolute favorite, it's just the first one I come up with. I feel like Omega-Xis would probably appreciate this one. Okay, not bad. Okay, why can't we investigate the stepladder now? Also, why does that have waves? I feel for him. Yeah, some kind of Nintendo DS. Sure? Oh, okay. Yeah, we know how to do that. Okay, well, I kinda figured it would be a Zack's face. But it's not, it's just green books, which, that's not a bad look, actually. But it's not as good as the Hertz wallpaper, so... We're staying with this one. Oh, we got a blank card. I still need to figure out what to use my blank cards for. Okay, I don't think we've explored his house. I don't think we've explored Bud's either. Alright, sure, let's get his wallpaper too. What is that? It's a bowl of something or other. Looks like maybe, curry? Maybe like a beef bowl? Something like that. It is a bowl of something, which is the most obvious part. And perhaps the least useful information. Also, yeah, he leaves everything on. We should probably just turn these off because he's gone. Wait, I'm sorry. Now that's one hungry boy. Oh god, that's just what they had to encounter when they kidnapped him. They're like, okay, we gotta keep this group in confinement, but we can't kill them. We might need them as, you know, a bargaining chip against Mega Man. And then, one day later, they're just out of food, and there's Bud just going, I bet you weren't expecting such a hungry boy. Oh, messy waves, okay. Somebody gave up. Hey, we got another blank card. Again, I really gotta use these for something. Because I had them just laying around. Alright, well, let's go exploring their houses. Okay. Oh, okay, we do have Double Tribe. Double Tribe? Oh, wait a minute! Legendary Master Shin counts as Saurian. Is he always whatever version isn't included? 'Cause if so, that's actually really good. Okay, so this is basically how it worked in, Star Force DX. Weakness determined by which tribe you've become. Okay, so this one's gonna be fire, then. Okay. Okay, yeah, good. Good to have the reminder, because I don't think I would have remembered that one. And I feel like I'm not going to use it, and then I'll forget it next week, and then I'll just never use it. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go Double Tribe. And we do happen to have a lot of fire cards on us, so that's cool.
Double Tribe! Saurian!
I do feel like the double tribes are a little over-designed. Like, we just shoved Saurian on top of Ninja. That was the double tribe, but there's still one more. The triple tribe. This one is the bomb. Power of 3 tribes in one body. So yeah, this is something I was never able to do because I didn't have any, online friends, with Saurian version. The Tribe King. You still need a different tribe's brother card. I need to find Guts Berserk. Alright. Oop, alright. So yeah, this is just gonna be the tutorial for this, right? Yeah, maybe there's new info in here, but... we just went over the whole thing. I don't really want to go into it again. Oh god, that was so much. Called the LFB counter. We already saw this. Oh wait, no, okay, this is different. Okay, you can actually hit Mega Cards with Mega Cards, then. Okay. So basically, if you just load up on Mega Cards on both sides, you can just go back and forth. Only the last card used to cut in has an effect. Okay. Okay, so it's only the last one, and it's not just a sequence of every Mega Card in your folder. Which would be very funny. So, basically you want to stack up your cards in a multiplayer fight, or a PvP fight, so that you use your less useful ones first. Okay. This is a very special counter. Okay, so that just wastes all your energy then. Alright, so that's interesting strategy then. Neat. Alright, so eventually when we meet our Auto Brother, then we'll have all 3 tribes. Do you believe this? Bud's idea of cleaning is to throw everything in a box. Grumble, grumble, beep, beep, beep. Yeah, that was actually 3 swears. That Mr. Hertz is mad. Alright, oh hey, Ophiuka, get him. Works the same as the previous game? Yeah, she does, yeah, she does. That's my Ophiuka. Let's see, what am I looking at for battle cards again? Do I still have any wave attacks? No. Don't look at that, that doesn't count. Sever Meteor. Pulse Noise. Warrior Soul. Alright, Muramasa. Extinct Meteor. Hit him with a power that killed the dinosaurs. All poison. So don't use this unless you've, you know, got a, hover shoes. Or float shoes, rather. Dark Phantom. Okay, I feel like we're gonna start getting into, spoiler territory there, so let's back out for now. I just gotta go over that myself at some point. Just go over that and figure out, like, okay. Frick that one up. Oh, shoot. You cut in at the worst possible time. You know what? Yeah, let's double tribe.
Double tribe! Saurian!
That worked. Anything over there? Nope, okay. So yeah, I'm kinda so-so on the combined forms. Even though arguably they are, like, the expected endpoints, right? Like, they probably went into this game with the express purpose of, like, yeah, no, we're gonna be able to combine these forms. I think there was probably, like, I don't know, a bit of let in the designs to allow for that sort of thing. Oh, hello! That's a large lad over there. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that. And... So yeah, I don't think they're probably wholly incompatible, but... I don't know, I kinda just prefer the forms on their own. I think they look cooler like that. That being said, I am gonna keep double tribing because, oh, why not?
Double tribe! Saurian!
I've never been able to use Saurian before. It's new to me. Get dead, idiot. Plus cannon. That's pretty cool. I think I already have plenty of those, but, you know. I have another, in case I want it. And another plus cannon. I have so many of those now.
Bud hasn't come home. I hope he's okay. I can't sleep at night 'cause I'm worried.
This is like the one person who has expressed concern for anybody who was just kidnapped. I mean, there's gotta be like a lot of panic over Sonya vanishing, right? Like, oh no, she's done it again. Also, wow, their houses are disconnected. But yeah, like, we've heard before that, like, Bud does have a mother. He is not Sans mom. Alright, get him, Demon Flurry.
Demon Flurry!
Yeah, it is really just, Shadowman.exe's, card. But more so. Okay, well, this should remove, if I'm fast enough, a few people. Alright, Demon Flurry him again.
Demon Flurry!
I wonder if the whole thing is, like, you can't start with either of the other forms. I don't remember if you get, an ability that lets you start with Zerker. And if you don't, then you definitely won't get the ability to start with Saurian either. But yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, let's double try.
Double Try! Saurian!
Anyway, this one's not so bad. Because it is mostly just ninja, but red. And also, Omega-Xis looks different as the Buster. He is the dinosaur one instead. Also, did we really just get a whistle from the green mystery data as well? That just makes the blue mystery data feel less special. Alright, well, anyway. We've used enough time, let's get over to Luna's house. Alright, day 2 of trying to figure out how to save our friends. This time, Geo's ready. Have you come up with any good ideas yet? No. I do not know where they are. I do not know how to get to wherever they are, on account of not knowing where they are. We do? Oh, do we have to find him?
I did the hard part, you guys figure out the rest.
No, I think this is the hard part. The TV, huh? Maybe television will save us this time. I'm not sure how I should take that. Wait, hold on a sec. There might not be a news program? Do you mean like a useful one, or are there just periods where news doesn't happen? Because, man, I am pinballing back and forth on whether or not I like this world. All the Link Power stuff sucks, but, like, if they manage to eliminate the 24-hour news cycle, that would actually be pretty great. Like, man, what if people actually just chilled out and we didn't actually need that constantly? Blah blah, blah blah, blah blah blah. Aw, man, we put on the peanuts, that's not gonna help. Blah blah. Wait, no, that feels insulting. You get overseas broadcasts as well? If he says anything about the Zakopedia whatsoever, we leave him there. I'm gonna go kill him. We're going to get him. I've got 2 tickets to murder Zach. Pack your bags, we leave tonight. And when I say pack your bags, don't put anything in the bags but knives. You are not changing your clothes, you are just stabbing Zach. Repeatedly. Alright, come on, let us travel by satellite. Where is this Loch Ness anyway? The snag is we don't know where Loch Ness is, and we don't have any maps. We have phones. I mean, he's as good as anybody else, in that he probably has a map on the phone that he has. Yeah, what if you just never heard of Scotland? And you just had no idea where to find it whatsoever. Just absolutely zero clue of what to do to figure out where it was. We need to get to South Carolina. But I don't know where South Carolina is. I figure it's below North Carolina, but I don't know where North Carolina is either, so... I guess we're just kinda screwed. There's nothing we can do. Yeah? Are we doing the thing? That's just the satellite dish that's strong enough to send waves other places. Okay, we're just going to set up the fact that it's there. Omega-Xis pointed it out, but that definitely feels like we're gonna be traveling by satellites. Which, yeah, that's pretty cool. Honestly, considering we don't really have villains with the constellation motif anymore, it is kinda cool that we still have some way to kind of get the initial conceit of Star Force in there. And that, of course, is the fact that we are turning into waves. So, like, yeah, we're gonna be traveling via satellites. It's good enough for television, it's good enough for Mega Man.
I think if I, remember right, you could use a map. It's like in another country or something.
Yeah, we know that. We want to know which country. There's more than one, you know.
Yeah, dude, there's lots of them. Yeah, I've been to Natopia before. I got robbed 5 times. There's the legendary Big Wave.
You mean the store we're in, or what? Is that a tsunami? Do we only get tsunamis every 10 years? He really goes on and on, doesn't he?
Yeah, what an amazing story. Let me tell you, even my life was changed forever by hearing that one. Can't believe that Johnny's still alive.
At no point did he ever mention where Scotland is. Also, is the entire area just going to be called Loch Ness? Loch Ness isn't really that big a region. Is it just all-encompassing in this case? Alright, let's see. No title.
I know something you will want to hear. Meet me in the lobby of the hotel.
Okay. Alright, where are you again? Okay, I was actually gonna go out there anyway, so that is actually kind of perfect. Let's save. I haven't saved in a hot minute. Okay. So do I want to go find Cancer Bubble first? I forget if this is a story part. Well, I mean, it probably is a story part, because... yeah, that's what the game tells us to do.
I'm a country western singer.
Are you? We finally meet.
I'm your auto brother.
Guts Berserk? What are you doing here? My god, I can't believe he's here. And so in character as well. Well, now that you mention it, apparently you're a dimension hopper, but have you ever heard of Scotland? I see. Loch Ness. Oh, it is okay. Natopia also has Loch Ness then. Cool. Natopia is very large, you see. After finally meeting. Yeah, we gotta become brothers. Alright. Yeah, Natopia was the US-Europe mashup. Alright, you're now brothers with guts. Like, yeah, I know. It is just kind of funny going from Battle Network 2 to this, though. Because it is a completely different region. That is the problem with the mashup of US and Europe, as we discussed in Battle Network 2. Of, like, that's a lot of cultures at the same time. So anyway, yeah, this is where the Auto Brother comes in. I was actually pretty certain it was. Not because I remembered the story beat, but just because it felt like the right spot for that to come up. So yeah, no, now we can actually do, Triple Tribe, and we can turn into Zerker form. Honestly, on one hand, I don't think Star Force 2 Not So DX does, like, as much of... like a change as in Star Force 1 DX, where, like, there were 2 extra mini scenarios where you went back and fought the other satellite admins. Because it didn't seem like there were that many changes made to this game's DX version. So I don't know if I would have gotten that much more out of Star Force 2 DX than I would have out of this version. Because, yeah, now we just suddenly kind of have all of the forms, and we can clash them together, which, as far as Kamen Rider goes, is kind of weird. Like, a lot of early Kamen Rider will have multiple forms that the character will shift into, but they're not usually, like, the big combination forms. That's usually, like, a mid-season thing. But yeah, the Triple Tribe, the Tribe King, as it were, is kind of our ultimate form, as it were. Mainly because, as far as I remember, there's no, like, advanced version of Geo's basic Mega Man form. Alright, do I need anything here? There he is, it's Guts from Berserk. Alright, well, we do have all of them now. At some point I'll also probably add, what was it, Mega Man? First Mega Man, that's right. At some point I'll add this one. I don't want to be too OP, though. Although, then again, do I actually care that much? You know what, screw it, let's go for it. First Mega Man. Load the special brother. There he is. He's also Saurian. Alright, so yeah, I'm guessing these two are probably gonna be whatever version isn't included, so... Saurian for this and Zerker. And if I were to play Zerker on the other version of the game, then it would probably be Ninja, and same for Saurian. Alright, well... I'm the original 8-bit Mega Man. Also, hope... Okay. I don't remember that goats. I'm looking forward to the martial arts goats. Favorite food, E-tanks, that's right, Mega Man eats those. Hometown, a lab. Interest, sliding. Favorite TV show, Mega Man Star Force. I don't know if that's true. In fairness, I still have not seen... I get my energy from the sun. That's why I was so concerned about Darkstar. Alright, well, I did not know that Mega Man was solar-powered, but okay then. Not goat like that. But yeah, I still have not watched any more of Star Force, the anime. It's actually kind of funny, the Steam page, I believe, does actually mention, like, oh yeah, this is the Mega Man, that got its anime, that got an anime, and it's like... I don't know if they say that for Battle Network, but I feel like it would make more sense to say that for the Battle Network. Your name is Mega Man too? What a coincidence. Oh, okay. If for some reason our brother band ever gets cut, I'll die. You'll kill me. I need your brother band to live. See, I'm in the middle of Mega Man 10, and boy, this game's tough. But yeah, I've not watched any more of the Star Force anime, because yeah, I probably should so I can have more of an opinion on it, but... Yeah, honestly, that first arc with, Cygnus was just... It's just kind of mediocre. Like, it was nowhere near as good as the game's version of it. Also, hey, what a coincidence, due to different Mega Man games, I'm also in the middle of kind of having to acknowledge when these games released around Kamen Riders. But yeah, I've only seen the Cygnus arc recently. Way back when, I did watch, like, I think the first 13 episodes of the anime, but then it got really difficult to find, so I never really got that far into it. I might have actually seen more than just 13 episodes, because I remember enough to know that, while I was disappointed by the Cygnus arc, at least conceptually remember that they did do things that weren't just things that happened in the game, but, potentially worse. But, I do remember at one point there was, like, a comet going by Earth that messed with, EM waves, which of course, you know, meant that things weren't great for people in general, but that did also mean that, Omega-Xis and the other EM beings were just completely, like, got their personality shifted. Yeah, I don't really need to go up the slope as normal Geo. So yeah, I don't remember the actual quality of the other arcs, but, you know, I at least remember that they exist. I remember that sometimes they did things that weren't necessarily in the game, and those are probably better overall. Oh hey, Guts Berserk, nice to see you. Honestly, I feel like I'm probably going to be in the same boat for the Star Force anime that I am for Sonic X, because Sonic X is kind of so-so overall. I don't think anybody's gonna disagree with that. I don't think that's a hot take. We'll see how Zerker looks. Don't really have any electric chips, but whatever, we'll work with it.
Double try! Zerker!
Actually, that doesn't look half bad. I kinda like that. My 13-year-old senses are into that one. Oof, yeah, I'm not doing super well. Okay, got rid of you at least. Anyway, though, yeah, back to Sonic X. I feel like Sonic X had some upsides, but also, I did come to the realization that actually, it's not like Sonic games have the best stories, but you know what? The games have better storytelling than Sonic X did, because I remember really liking the Sonic Adventure arc when I was a child, because it was based on a game I like. But watching it again, it is just a worse version of Sonic Adventure, honestly. Like, the initial episodes, I think, are probably the better parts of Sonic X, in that, like... Oh, I probably should have gone down to see you, but whatever. But, like, they're original storylines that, even if they're not the best, they were at least interesting. And it wasn't a case of, like, I could just play the games to see this, but better. Oh, nice, triple fleet. Give me that star card. Heck yeah, okay. Let's get some Mop Lances back in here. Because I think I got rid of all mine. But considering the fact that I am now running with Ninja, I do need more wood cards. Okay, so... I want to get rid of Fire Ring 1, right? Yeah, because I'm on all Fire Ring 2s otherwise, so... Alright, so a little bit of that. Let's favorite that one, actually. But anyway, yeah, basically, I do think that, Sonic X's original storylines are at least a little bit better. I will say, though, I did get kind of bored by the Meta X saga overall. I don't know. That one... It was kind of just boring. Villains weren't that interesting. Wasn't super interested. And part of it is because I think Sonic X's biggest flaw is kind of its animation. It's just really boring, honestly. Like, it doesn't emphasize Sonic-X's, or Sonic's speed well at all. So, at that point, it's like, alright, well... if it's not fun to watch Sonic run, then what are we doing here? Also, I really hope I get a thing, please. Oh god. Okay, this might be tough. I don't have a transform. I might have actually wanted to start untransformed. Yeah, that's the thing is, if you've seen a 2000s animation, you know what Sonic X looks like. It's not that good. Which is also a problem that Star Force has. It is very much a show where a lot of the animation is just, hey, what if we had canned animation for... I don't know if it's always canned animation, but like, it's very much, the emphasis is on the cards being used, which battle cards are fun as a video game thing. Kinda boring to watch in an action show, unfortunately. Ooh, okay, that's right, it sticks around there. That's kind of the downside of using the other tribes. Rats. Yep, okay, oh god. Okay, that's actually a tough attack. Dang, you actually learned something there. Towards Fire EX, I believe that is better than what I've got now. Yeah, I don't mind canned animation necessarily. Like, obviously you do need stuff like that to kind of move shows along. So you'll have your transformation sequences, you know. Yeah, you got stuff that you can fall back on. That is at least interesting to watch and allows them a little breathing room to actually make the shows. It's just... I do think it's not that interesting to have a fight where Mega Man says, okay, time to pull out the sword card, so I gotta do that, and now I have a sword. And, yeah, no, I feel like that made both the Battle Network anime and the Star Force anime a little dull. Now let's actually pulse out and go back in, just for ease of going up the slope. And let's also save, because now Taurus Fire can just appear randomly. Taurus Fire can appear to kill my entire ass. At least until we get up here. Okay, we're safe. But yeah, anyway, the other point I was trying to make is... I feel like if you're gonna say that about anything, it would be Battle Network. Because I feel like the Battle Network anime was a little more popular, right? I mean, I guess I can't be 100% sure, but... I don't know, I feel like a lot more people watched the Battle Network anime, and it went on for longer.
Double try! Saurian!
Darn it. Eh. Okay, you're just dead instantly. Darn it. Oof. Alright, well that sucked. Yeah, these guys are annoying. Shoot. Oh good, I can just shoot now. Also, Will say, even though I do do think the Battle Network anime did have some good parts. I've not watched all of it, but I do remember being, interested in it when I was younger. Just completely whipped that one. Does that stun you if it only removes your snowball? It does not. Thankfully, the return got him. But yeah, the Battle Network has this weird combination of sometimes it stuck to the games, and other times it really went in different directions. Like, I don't remember the exact divergence points, and I do know that, I think Beast was the last season of the anime. I don't remember super well, but
Double try! Saurian!
I feel like Beast was the end. And that is based on, like, the last, game in the series. It's just very, very different. Because I believe by then, they did start doing a thing that doesn't happen in the games, where, like, they can merge in the real world with their net nobbies and fight in the real world. If they need to. But yeah, that doesn't really happen at all. The whole synchronization thing is, usually to one side. Also, oh god, oh god. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, you're gonna do him like that? Well, that Mr. Hertz is just dead. There was nothing I could do about that, because this guy just killed him. This guy just had it out for that Mr. Hertz. Just looked at him and said, yeah, you're dead. Also, I have 22 of these. I thought I only had the one. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch Boo Hat, I think. Jet Ski is pretty strong, and I do have an addition to that one. I actually have been liking Heat Grenade. I'm actually not too keen on Heat Upper. Alright, looking good. Oh, right. Let's also save. Well, it's Cancer Bubble, so I don't think he kills you if you lose to him. I actually don't remember Cancer Bubble being a boss in this game. Alright, come on, Zerker. I'm gonna wait on that one, actually. Okay, thanks for sticking around. I'm not gonna risk it with this one. I do want to get a triple tribe at some point. Okay, there we go. Give me the power of the Zerker tribe. Guts Berserk.
Double try! Zerker!
There we go. There we go. Oh, hey, there was actually a crab in his bubble. That sounds like a weird thing to say. But yeah, that's also a new trick. Charge Cross 150. Okay. Is that only normal? But what do you mean, moi? Did you just smooch me? Alright. Info. If hit, charge shot spreads damage in an X pattern. I mean, my assumption is that only works in regular form. I'll equip it just in case, but... Oh, and I don't need charge V either. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, charge V hasn't actually been activating, because I've not been in normal form. So I'm just gonna equip that, and... Yeah, we're gonna have more HP. Alright, yeah, I need to go... Yeah, I think it'd actually be faster to double back. Save again, because Taurus Fire might just find me and kill me. Oh wait, no, it's up here. Oh, he's definitely gonna find me and kill me now. Alright, I got lucky this time. Alright, well, at the very least, I'm glad I got the, Charge Cross shot, because that reminded me I did equip Charge V, which is currently not useful whatsoever. Amy's training journal. I don't think we should look at this.
No, I wanna.
I'm sorry, Choina? That also feels insulting. Also, wait, hold on a sec. We already had a stand-in for various Asian countries. Why is there also that one with a terrible name? Go, Amy. You just added an O to China. Which again, just feels like it's some kind of microaggression. Alright, how can China and Yumland coexist? Maybe they don't. Maybe they've destroyed each other.
Double try! Saurian!
Can't believe we're harkening back to the weird world of Battle Network in this one. Star Force 2... Oh, there's another person with a side quest there. Star Force 2, much like Battle Network 2, raises a lot of questions. Just about the world at large. Okay, there he is. That's actually kind of a long trek. The good news is, if I kill him there, I can come back here without having to go all the way up the mountain. Well, the good news is, I feel like, as long as they don't remind people that Yumland exists, maybe they could have gotten away with it. Although I guess the other thing is, I don't know. Maybe Yumland doesn't exist in Star Force? Maybe they just changed it completely? I actually don't remember if Yumland ever comes up in this game. Alright, yeah, let's just go up the mountain. I'm gonna have to fight the Yeti eventually. I guess I could do this off-stream, but you know what? No, I don't wanna. You have to come along with me for this one. I just want to make sure I can fight this guy a little more casually, so... I was really hoping you were gonna roll in a bit sooner than that. I'm going to wipe that smug grin off your face, Perish. But yeah, I know Yumland does make, at least, or Yumland is mentioned at least one more time in the Battle Network series, but I don't remember if Star Force ever mentions it again. I mean, clearly we've already gotten Utopia back, just a different part of it. Oop, that actually does multiple hits on that guy, cool. I mean, it is 3 separate hits, so it only stands to reason that they're not all absorbed by that first hit, but... You know, it could have just been... Could have just been all 3 hits are absorbed by the initial bit of that gimmick. They could have been rude about it. But no, damage is distributed as you would expect. Alright, well, this time around I can't actually just go around to you. Oh, darn it. Ah, thought I'd hit him. Really? Ugh. I'm tired of this man. I do not like you. And the fact that you just get to absorb a hit. What? Okay. Yeah, this time I'm just gonna do this. There. Anyway, Yumland's not a great name, but, neither is China, so... Apparently, neither Battle Network Store or nor Star Force have ever done right by China. I hear in China they pay you in woims. Right, yeah, he does this. I forgot about that. Okay, so... Sure. Alright, time to remember how you fight. Alright, if I could get the Zerker, that'd be great. Oh, perfect!
Double try! Zerker!
Also, I do like how Double Tribe, you know, despite being the element of the previous thing that you added, does allow you to still get the bonus damage for the first element you have. Okay. Do that, and that's it. Oh, buddy. Oh, pal. Oh, you are done.
Elemental Blade!
Okay, that was pretty cool. Kind of a basic, combination attack, but you know what? It works. Here's Yeti Blizzard. Also, yeah, leave it to a rich guy to not do the proper thing. Although I guess that's just like the spirit of the EM being. But he absorbed enough of the personality when the two were working together that he still just does that incorrectly. So yeah, the rich guy he just doesn't know how to do things properly. Just does a facsimile of it. Keep forgetting I'm not playing on a Switch.
Actually, we're brothers.
You can turn into one of the other tribes, I think. I could remove the ability that starts me as ninja, and I think if I get one of the, brother cards first, then... Oh, right, yeah, I can't just go slip on skis. That's not how that works. But yeah, I think as long as you don't start with ninja, you can do the other ones first. I don't think not starting as ninja will just, you know, only give you the roulette for brother cards. Although I guess I could always just try it out. Yeah, I hate those guys. Oh, do I not have one in my folder? Okay, well, there is an associated, achievement for rolling things up with the snowball ability, but I'm gonna level with you, I don't mind losing one. It is a time stop card, which is not bad, but I can just, I'll live if I have, one fewer of them in my folder. I don't want to have to kill more of those guys. Oh, pout, pout. Scythe 1. I don't think I've actually gotten any of those. Yeah, no, I didn't get any. See, this is why it sucks that I can't just do a bunch of missions at once. I don't remember if Star Force 2 Not So DX adds that ability, but... yeah, I do wish this collection did give you the ability to get multiple missions at the same time, because, ugh. I think they were at Wilshire Hills. Also, yeah, of course he's afraid of this one. It's because they're ghost EM waves, which are arguably the same as other EM waves, just, you know, a different shape, but... just doesn't like ghosts. Alright, so I'm gonna guess we'll probably get more... more opportunities to get them in the theater, I hope. Because I'm pretty sure we saw those guys in there. Also, yeah, let's take a moment to experiment. Since we are going back to a different, less recent set of enemies. Let's see, Mega... We'll unequip Windstar. I don't want to, but... yeah, we'll just see how it works. Because I know in Star Force DX... it did let you, choose whatever you wanted at the start. Ow. Rats. Bring 2. Okay, there we go. And, yep, Tribon. Okay, so I can get just... oh, okay.
Ninja.
Okay, no, that answers that question then. You do actually start with, Ninja no matter what, so... I guess whatever UPart you're using acts as kind of the filter to... the rest of them then. Definitely gotta put that back on, though. Feel so naked if I don't start as a ninja. Alright, if I don't see any of these scythe enemies soon, I'll check outside, but... it's starting to seem like maybe they're not here. Also, man, this would have been perfect, if I could do other missions. So, I could leave this for a between streams thing. But, no, I've gotta look for these on my... right now. At least until the stream ends. Ah, whoops. Oh, can I not use 3 just yet? I guess Omega-Xis was saying, like, oh, we've heard of the Tribe King, but we... who knows what... oh my god! Okay, so yeah, that killed everyone. One Matar messed the whole thing up for everybody. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna double check where the scythe one is. Alright. Okay, well, somebody suggests the card trader, but nope. Okay, well, that... I just need to know the location of the enemy. I've seen them before. Alright, what's the name of the enemy? Museum, ER, Green Mystery Wave, Dark Reaper. Okay. Wait, what? Dark Reaper known roughly as Kill Me in Japan. Excuse me? Alright, I just need to know the location, though. Yeah, the famous enemy, Kiss Me, Kill Me. Alright, well, that's useless. Why is it always so hard to find enemy locations in Star Force? I had this problem with the first game, too. Let's see, Dark Reaper. Locations, nope. Nope. Okay, museum, ER, so... Oh, apparently, they're also in Luna's room, from Chapter 3 onwards. The game does not tell you specifically what chapter you're on, so... Pretty sure I'd be on Chapter 3, though. Did I turn the volume down? There we go. I don't want it to be too loud in my ear, but I also don't want it to be too quiet either. Alright, anyway, yeah, let's go to the museum then. Okay, oh, right here. Cool. Alright, I guess I do kinda remember the enemy formations, including Reapers in this one. Oh, joy. Guess I'll die. Oh shoot, no, I botched that one. They're both in front of me.
Demon Flurry!
Which means, yeah, that just completely whiffs. Ugh. Why are you allowed to be that close when you're not attacking? Okay, there we go. And you died of poison. Good. Oh, and there's a side quest here, too. I should really get around to doing those as well. Again, it would be great if I could just accept side quests. You know, just all of them. Cause yeah, it drastically slows your side quest progress down when you can only do one at a time. Especially when they want you to grind.
Double try! Saurian!
Again, I could have just accepted this one and done it off stream. But nope. Gotta do it now, because I can't do anything else until I've got this one done. And if I don't get any Reapers in this fight, I'm just gonna leave and go to Luna's house. Oh, thank goodness. The issue now, though, is I don't remember how these guys work. Okay, cool. Easy enough. This has to be it, right? Cool, Scythe 1. I kinda wanna use this on the second panel ahead of you, max of 4 hits. That sounds really good. Man, why does Amy even need this one? Like, you're a skier. Alright, well, I guess I might go find this one off stream then. 'Cause I do kinda want it. does sound like it's pretty good. Alright, head guts berserk. Also, wait, did I just see... Oh, no, it's just that guy. Okay. 'Twas just him. Alright, personal... Nope, that's not it. Item, matter wave, ski. Alright, and up we go. Man, just imagine you were going up a ski slope. And just the seat in front of you's watching you the entire time. Okay, are you just going to spin 4 times in the air? HP plus 200. So I do not like looking at that guy flickering for some reason. Alright, Amy wallpaper. Okay, that's kind of a cute snowman. But it's still not better than the Hertz wallpaper, so... Alright, let's see. So, equip ability. That's HP plus 200, 225. This one's 160. Oh wait, no. That's remaining. That's 150, 70, 50. Okay, so 270 overall then. So yeah, that's actually slightly cheaper to just do it like that. Although that being said, at the moment, I might as well just keep these then. Alright, and I still go way up. Get rid of that. Thanks, classic Mega Man. Okay. Oh, wait. Cheese, like you're taking a picture? Okay, sure. We'll go with that. Also, yeah, I need to go back down the slope, turn into Mega Man, come all the way back. I do like that I can ski into grass. And onto tiled floors. Alright, and I just saved, so... if Taurus Fire comes out of nowhere and kills me, then... I mean, it won't be good, but... it's not a huge setback. But I'm safe. And yeah, the nice thing is, as long as you're not... take me EM Road. Mountain's actually pretty short. He jumped, so I thought that meant he was gonna go down that way. I forgot he just jumps when you destroy the snowball as well. He's just a fellow that likes jumping. Found her screw-up diary. Excuse me? Aw, geez, I screwed up again. I accidentally came to the ski resort. How did you do that accidentally?
I meant to go to Wilshire Hills and I wound up here. And I lost my wallet to boot. Another screw up. Can't get home without my wallet.
Too bad.
That's not true. I hate helping girls.
Alright, and now we get to leave, and then we get to re-equip the skis. Yeah, I know you're brothers. That's great. I'm glad you're brothers. That's cool, that's good. I just want to get on the lifts. They just made this place annoying to traverse. Hey, did you lose a wallet? Garg. At the resort hotel. Kind of a funky color, say no more. A funky... Wait, you're really not gonna tell us? I don't know what that means. Alright, well... Find that funky wallet, white boy. Now, I don't suppose I can take my skis into the hotel. No, of course not. This funky colored wallet probably belongs to that girl. Okay, we just know what it is. Alright, and of course, since we had to enter the hotel and get off our skis, that means we get to come back over here and put the skis back on, and then go off the mountain again. Yeah, I really don't like how inefficient this game is. Like, it would have been okay if I could just, like, start this trip up the mountain, and then go get the missions while I'm coming back down, you know, talk to Amy, do her things, and then do some other missions while I'm getting the wallet, and then come back up later. I know that funky color. Fire search. Okay, well, I can find fire enemies easier. Great. Okay, just to make sure there's absolutely nothing else up here, right? Okay, well, if I want to fight Yeti Blizzard, I can just come hang out here, which is easier. Because, you know, I don't have to take the roads again. I do have to take the roads to get to Cancer Bubble, but honestly, that's not as long a trip. Still more than I'd like to walk, but whatever. It's fine. Look, I'll just wait until later and then fight him twice, and then we can get both forms. And then we'll be done with that later. For now, we just keep going this way. Let's see, anybody down here that needs help? Nope, just somebody up here. Oh shoot, where's the thing again? Oh, is it on the other side? No, it's right here. I was pretty sure there was one here. Alright, yep. Go in. Nival Peaks. And you need it repaired here, right?
You hear that? Fix it.
I don't know if I can. Alright, do we have to go to Wilshire Hills for this one? I feel like that's probably gonna be it. I'm friends with that hero guy.
You are? Can you give me his number?
Okay, where's the sled? Is it that one? Alright. Well, at least I can go up slopes as Mega Man. I'm glad waves don't have to care about the angle of a hill, and can just walk up it with ease. Oh, except there's a fence there, which means... Okay, that's actually not that bad. It's still mildly annoying, though. That this sled... Sled's got a virus. Alright, well... Get him, Guts.
Double try! Zerker!
Darn it. Just hoping I can kill him. Also, these guys are really fast. Ugh. Okay, there we go. No reward. Oh, multiple! Oh, it's just the same pattern again. You're just making me I just proved I could. I mean, I guess I did take some damage, so maybe 2 in a row would take me out, but... Really? Just the same. The same fight. Kung Fu Kid EX. Okay, that's very good. I don't know why that one took me a second, but...
Zerker!
Alright, that's cute. Oh man, I wish there was more. I wish I was fighting a boss with that. The same fight a third time, you say? Boy, we sure are doing the same fight repeatedly. Just the one. Rats. Alright, well, at the very least, this'll poison them, so whatever. Darn it. What if you had to fight the enemy you hate 3 times? Like, yeah, I guess that would suck.
Double try! Zerker!
I don't like fighting these guys. They've done some damage. Yeah, I do in fact remember that one. It was so rude. Oh, okay. I mean, I kind of figured it just broke, but alright, I guess those Yetis were transmitting to your star carrier over here. Sure, whatever. Yeah, he did the same fight 3 times. Now I can do my homework. But I don't feel like doing it. Where's the blue bomber? I need Mega Man to stop my teachers from giving me homework. He doesn't have to kill them. He just, you know, has to put a little pressure on them. Remind them that they're mortal. Alright, so yeah, we've got 2 missions in here and 10 minutes left to go. Alright, let's, find... It's in here, right? Yeah. We already got yours, right? Yeah. You were the lady who wanted help dieting. Alright, you, what's your problem? Know your crush. "8 a.m. breakfast, 9 a.m. insider trading." 1 p.m. send bribes, 3 p.m. insider trading, 6 p.m. meet politicians. Do you really need two bits of insider trading in the same day? Especially one before meeting politicians. 10 p.m. 1 a.m. night-night. Jesus. You go astray. That's a pun name. We saw her most secret thoughts. I feel even more guilty than the other times. Now it means I have to report this woman to the police. She does insider trading twice a day. Do you have a crush on someone? How do you know that? Did you read my schedule? Which also has all of the other crimes I do. Okay, Sumi. Well, not really what you do in the situation, but you're on the right track. Okay, is it that guy? I genuinely don't remember. Also, hold on a second. Oh, God. It's that one. Let's see. Oh, wait. That's under assist. No encounters. Cool. Alright, I'm just gonna hold this button down to A, go faster, and B, not getting any fights on the way. I've got 6 minutes left. Not really in the mood to fight things. I just want to talk to this guy and be done. Because, yeah, this is, really awkward layout that I don't really want to deal with. Alright, it's you, right? Yep, you go astray. Job report. Time to clean the hotel and be pure as snow. Okay, so as somebody who really loves winter, you might want to be careful with this one. I'm just gonna say. Now I will say, I think this lady will be into this, but, maybe be careful with your wording on this one. Also, does he have a side quest? He does? Oh my god. We'll collect that one, and then we'll call it a stream, I think. Anyway, yeah, he's really into the color whites. Which, first off, what? No. who is? Second off, yeah, no, that can sound kinda bad in the wrong context. Got sunglasses. Which, of course, is a key item I'll need to look at to get a code. Let's see, sunglasses. They're almost too cool to wear outside. That's where you're supposed to wear them. Letters Axamasueg. Alright. Oh, shoot, that's under... no, it's under mail. Oh, right, that was later. It's legendary. You got Mega Weapon Image Eye. Alright, 322, 213? No, ew. Besides, I'm mostly using the Ninja Star anyway, so... I mean, in fairness, it still works off the other stuff, but still. Feel like I care more about power in this case. Alright, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna make my way to that guy, and in the meantime, let's do end-of-session stuff. So, that'll be it for Mega Man Star Force 2 this week. I'll be back next Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Where we will be continuing on with side quests. Although, if we finish that, then... how do we get there? Anyway, let's head back to Echo... Okay, so yeah, we'll figure out we need to take the satellite there then. Cool. And I mean, hey, if we have to use the satellite, that means we probably won't get robbed on the way. Job report.
I messed up left and right today. And you know, management's been really getting on my case about how I like white things so much, and I don't get it. It's just a nice color. It makes me think of the void.
Wait, what? This guy would get lost in his own clothes. Yeah, he's pretty bad. On second thought, don't help.
I want to see this guy who gets lost easily. I want to see him get lost. I want to see how it happens.
Alright. So anyway, yeah, I'll be back next Thursday. More side quests, maybe more story, where we'll go to Netopia. But like, you know, not the part we saw in Battle Network 2. This isn't a return there. This is gonna be a completely different part. And then, as for other streams, Saturday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time, is gonna be Super Lesbian Animal RPG. I'll be starting that for the first time, and, yeah, now I get to see what it's actually about. I think I can guess the basics, but I've never really seen the game in action, so I don't know anything past just the title. And then Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, is gonna be more Dragon Quest III. We'll be getting out of the first continent pretty soon. Unless anything goes horribly wrong with getting that ball and chain, but I think we'll probably find that without too much issue. We know where to go, we know what to do. We haven't seen a boss yet, but, you know, in fairness, Dragon Quest doesn't do those as heavily as Final Fantasy, so, you know, somebody's hiding somewhere. It's just we're not immediately gonna find one. That's it for stream stuff, but you can catch the VODs on YouTube. I'm Pepper Masamune on there. And hey, guess what? While you're there, there's LPs there as well. Mega Man 04 is Monday. Sonic Advance 2 is Wednesday, which next week is the final episode of that. Barring the bonus episode, which will be the week after that. And then Friday, which is tomorrow, is another episode of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. And if you would like to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Coffee. I'm Fefner on both those sites, and you can find the links easily enough in the Twitch bio or underneath the YouTube videos. Alright, I'm gonna save one more time for posterity, and yeah, we can call it a night. Have a good night. I said night twice in close succession. I guess they're gonna have to execute me, but yeah. Hopefully everybody else enjoys themselves. I guess I won't see you next time on account of the execution, but I would see you then if I weren't about to be killed.